Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Yep, it's been a really long time. Work keeps me really busy. You know, working with attorneys and stuff every day. It's just a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. Anyway, update on my Ozempic and also things here in Myrtle Beach. It has been hopping here in Myrtle Beach. It has been so doggone hot. Index around 110 degrees. So, you know, if you like it hot, come on down. I guess we're gearing up for a little bit of a hurricane come Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know. I guess maybe some rain. I don't really know. I haven't kept up with it. But they went around my work asking for everybody's phone numbers. And do you have internet at home so you can work at home? No. Well, I have internet, but no, I'm not working at home. Are you kidding me? No, with my girlie there. Oh, I'd love to take her for a walk and stuff. But anyway, okay, so let's get to the Ozempic stuff. Oh, yeah, and the wind is blowing my hair. And you can hear the traffic going by. I usually sit in my car at lunchtime. I just need to get out of the building, but it's not too bad. Usually there's a breeze blowing through, so it's kind of quiet. But anyway, Ozempic. How am I feeling? Honestly, feeling good. Rarely get the nauseousness anymore. I mean, I would say for those of you who just started taking it, it lasts for months. I was nauseous probably the first 6 months I started taking it. I mean, it came and went. I mean, it wasn't like it was, you know, making you bedridden or anything. You just suck it up, buttercup. I mean, it's kind of the way that I always felt it. I love the fact that it really helps you with fasting. Because I would say for the most part, I only eat once a day now. And generally that's not until around 6:30 in the evening. And I might, and I eat so much less. Not that I was really a big eater to begin with, because I never really was. But I probably can take I don't know, 4 or 5 bites and I'm done. And then I might want something an hour later, and again do the whole 2, 3, 4 bites, and same deal, maybe another hour later I'd do the same thing. Other than that, I think it's gone really well. How much longer will I continue to take it? I don't really know. There's a lot of evidence out there of it's not really great for you, but you know, I'm not really sure. I think come December, it'll be a year for me. You know, I think it's awesome if you're one of those people who've been able to lose a ton of weight taking it. And maybe it's because I'm just still taking 0.5. My doctor won't increase the dose because of the fact that I do have diabetes. So, you know, so maybe that's the reason why I haven't really lost a lot of weight. I mean, I'm probably down close to 15 pounds, but, you know, could you have done that in a year on your own? Oh, absolutely. So I don't really know. I do very rarely eat sugar, you know, like cake, pies, cookies, candy, stuff like that. So, and that was my own personal choice that I made a while ago. I mean, it's probably been a good year and a half now, and I'm not saying that I don't have anything, you know, because I do, but like say I go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee, and I get, my husband loves the little munchkins, say I get him a 10 count, I might eat one, where, you know, years ago I would have got a 10 count for me and got one for him. So you know, and you know, he might bring me a slice of cake, but he knows if I'm gonna get any cake, you better give it like a teeny weeny little slice. And most of the time I don't even eat that. Again, it's more like 2, 3 bites and I'm kind of done with it. I don't really enjoy eating sugar anymore. It just kind of makes you feel crappy. You know, as for the other carbs, you know, like breads and pasta and rice and potatoes and stuff like that, I really have changed a lot of that too. I rarely eat rice. and I don't really know why, because I like it, but I rarely eat it. I rarely eat pasta anymore. 2 bites of that stuff and I feel like my stomach is just like bloated. So I don't like the way it makes me feel. Potatoes, now I do eat those, but I try to eat sweet potatoes versus white potatoes, and I never eat a whole one. I generally eat a half of one. Man, my hair is looking bad in this video. Sorry, everybody, but I don't care. The wind is blowing and it feels really good, so it is what it is. So, could I get rid of the potatoes? I probably could. The bread, I have found a really great keto bread. Oh, who makes it? It's the Nature something. I don't even remember what it's called. But I think it tastes pretty good. It does have that funny little back end flavor to it. So, honestly, to pay, I get it at the outlet. So it's only like $4, $4 for a loaf. I would never pay $7 or $8 for a loaf of keto bread. It's not worth it. So I would say currently, right now, I'm not on any kind of diet. I'm not watching any kind of program. But I'm pretty conscious, though, I want to say. So I'm not going to say, oh, I'm following strictly keto, because that's not the case. I love the carnivore diet, but it's very hard to do. I'm not a big meat eater, so it's really tough. And also, I think what's hard is you got to make sure that you have that meat available for you all the time. I work a lot of hours, so it's very hard. Like, I can't come home and cook myself a steak. I'm just not going to do it. And reheating meat, I don't know about you, but most of the time it don't taste too good. So I find that that's a little tricky for me. I don't like to stop at fast food places and pick up just burger patties. All that fat and grease, I can't handle that stuff either. So maybe that's the reason why I'm definitely not all carnivore right now. But I can say that I do feel so much better when I'm eating strictly meat. I think the inflammation goes out of your body, and I have some psoriasis, so I think, and I've heard that if you would do a carnivore diet, it would actually take that away, which would be awesome. But, I just don't see myself ever being able to go that route permanently. I just don't think I could do it. Because I don't know, at my age, I just feel like, my whole adulthood, I feel like I was on a diet forever. And now that I'm 61, I feel like, you know what, I just don't give a rat's butt. You know what I mean? Like, eat what you like and enjoy it. I'm fortunate enough now, and I do think it's the Ozempic that makes me not really want to eat much of nothing. But again, I was never really a big eater. I mean, I probably ate once a day for, I don't know, probably almost my whole entire life. So I don't think it's changed that. I think it's made it easier, though. Rarely does my stomach growl. But I have also caught myself on a couple occasions where I just totally forgot to eat and then felt like crap. So, I do think that you have to be mindful. I do like Built bars. I enjoy those. So, for those of you who say, on keto, don't eat chocolate, blah, blah, blah. Keto bars, do they have all clean ingredients in them? Probably not. But they're low in fat and fairly low in sugar, and they taste good enough. So, I really like things that I can just open up the pack and eat, because my life is just that way. With working the amount of time that I do, I just don't really have a lot of time to cook things. And not that I don't like to cook, because I love to cook. But I just don't have that time. And right now, I just don't care to do it either in the summertime. So anyway, so that's about what's happening here with me. I know that the videos are few and far between. And again, I've said this many times, You know, some of my videos have had 8, 9, 1,000 hits on them, but yet I still only have 105 or 6 subscribers. So I just can't take the time to do the videos. Even though I don't edit and all that stuff, you get what you get with me. You know, I just don't have all that time. I would be more willing to try to make some more videos. I'm trying to do some things around Myrtle Beach, just in case somebody's ever interested. I checked out a new restaurant, not new, but new for me. I think it's called Travania's. It's in Market Commons. It's an Italian kitchen. We typically don't go to an Italian restaurant, but I don't know what enticed me to make these reservations. I did. We love the atmosphere. We love the location. However, food-wise, I had chicken marsala. It was overcooked. I even asked my server, is this breaded? Because if it was breaded right away, I was going to send it back. He goes, no, it's not breaded, but it was way overcooked. There was one piece that I thought was absolutely delicious. I only probably ate maybe 3 bites of the mashed potatoes, and that was about it. My son had the most amazing chicken parmesan ever. He enjoyed every single bite of it. And then my husband had flounder parm. Again, it was way overcooked. The risotto or whatever was with it, rice medley, I'm not sure, that was really good. I had 1 bite of that. So, you know, would I go back and try this restaurant again? Oh, I absolutely would. I believe everybody needs to have a second chance. Was it overly busy? Not really. I think the most disappointing factor was I have sent an email, as they suggested, to their actual email and have gotten no response back. So, not that I want a free meal. I don't want a free meal. I can afford to pay for my own. What I want is them to just acknowledge the fact that their chef overcooked the food. And, you know, you really shouldn't, because, I mean, I make chicken marsala at my house and it's delicious. So, you know, like, I just want that acknowledgement that somebody received the review or whatever, and that they'll let the chef know that, you know, next time try a little harder. That's all I'm asking. You know, I know that there's a lot of people who complain and want free this, free that, but that's not me. So anyway, all right, it's probably time for me to get back to work. So the video is going to end, and I will probably post it later. Again, don't mind the hair. It's looking bad in the wind, but oh well. Until again, and another update or whatever with Ozempic and all this other stuff. So I will talk to you guys all soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.